The temperatures are hot, hot, hot in Tucson, and the events around town are even hotter.
Joining us this morning from 94.9 Mix FM is Bobby Rich, and we're heading into Cape Pasa. Welcome, Bobby.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome to you, Alex.
Thank you very much.
This is like every time I come on, there's somebody new to talk to, and it's just like a lot of variety.
Right, we like to keep it fresh.
I know, it's fresh.
Right.
It's
new.
It's snappy. Yeah. It's something. Anyway, hello. Amanda, Alex.
Bobby.
Sir, Bobby.
Good morning. So, some fun things going on this weekend, most of which have to do with the streetcar. The streetcar is what it's all about. Everybody's talking about the streetcar. Everybody's going to be riding the streetcar, free rides all day today, tomorrow, and Sunday. They're expecting some pretty big crowds, so down around 4th Avenue, campus, downtown, surrounding blocks. It's going to be a bustling, happening place. And there's possibility that people will be waiting in line, and it's going to be busy, so you're going to have to be patient. But what an exciting time.
And do they have to pay to get on there?
No, it's all free this weekend.
free?
This weekend is free. The actual pay services start on Monday, and that's like $4 for the most part for a ride for the day. But you know, there's some controversy that has come with the streetcar. Of course, it's been going on for 10 years.
The whole process.
It was 10 years ago when the city did the actual study, asking whether or not this was even possible. And once that happened, then 8 years ago is when things started rolling along with the design and ordering of the cars and planning it all out. So it has taken a long, long time. It's cost millions of dollars. I have been one of those early believers who thinks, this is what Tucson needs. We need something, a permanent type structure that just kind of, it's the linchpin, I guess, that kind of turns things over.
Right.
That's what I was thinking. It's kind of like for the morale of Tucson. It's kind of like progress, finally.
It's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, Alex. And I really believe that the naysayers are going to kind of calm down a little bit, because there's people who just can find things wrong with almost anything.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to say. And they don't really know. They've never been on it yet.
Yeah, this is a new experience for us, and I think it's something we really need. So I'm very excited about it. Now, while you're out taking your free rides this weekend, you could stop by the Fox Theater. That happens to be on the route, because they're showing some free cartoons.
All right.
So up on their big screen, it's a family fun classic cartoon show today from 3 until 9 p.m. and then tomorrow from noon until 6. A bunch of the classic art back when they actually drew individual cartoon cells and colored them in.
Like Tex Avery, do you remember that name?
Yes, absolutely.
I used to watch those when I was
from
a kid.
History.
Cartoons are so weird now, I feel like.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Well, everything's digital now.
Yeah.
So it's an opportunity, and the cool thing about going to any kind of a film at the Fox is, it's 35 millimeter. They actually use redone film, and they shoot it on their big white screen, so you get to see it. And they're also showing this weekend, speaking of that, a classic movie, which is Meet Me in St. Louis, or it might be Louis Louis, or it might be Louis, which is something altogether different. But that was where Vincent Minnelli, the director, met his then soon-to-become wife, Judy Garland. He directed this movie, and she was a star in Meet Me in St. Louis. So that's also showing this weekend at the Fox.
That sounds like
I love
fun.
the Fox. It's so much history there, right?
So much fun. Okay, speaking of cartoons, this is kind of crazy that the Loft and the Fox would both make a similar choice. So the Loft Cinema is doing their 8th annual Kids Fest, and that goes on for another couple of weeks. But today was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's already over with. But tomorrow they're showing Looney Tunes on the big screen, which is another classic cartoon thing.
Yes, it is.
Gotta love the Looney
That starts at 10 a.m. Saturday morning at the Loft. That's free. And then on Sunday, they're also going to be showing How to Train Your Dragon. All those shows, and they continue next week with a show every day at 10 a.m. Not only is admission free, but free popcorn, too.
I mean, can you get any better than that?
That
I'm
just
sold, personally.
Isn't that great?
That is. That's
fantastic.
Really wonderful. And they're all free. That's what I love about it.
Everything's free. It's really a cool family thing they do every year. And then there's a big hip hop concert tonight. I know you'll be out there.
Oh, I
doing
will.
That hip hop thing.
With my backwards hat and my big jeans.
Yeah, your big jeans. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Or my MC Hammer pants. I'm still up in the air on which ones I want to wear.
Aren't baggy jeans out now? I thought that was like 90s.
If you really work it, you can Keith Sweat. You can Keith Sweat in the audience, because he's going to be there. He's the headliner, Keith Sweat, along with Genuine and A.B. Albie and a couple other dudes I've never heard of. But anyway, for the R&B and hip hop crowd, this is a big show. It's at Ava Amphitheater tomorrow night. at 8 o'clock.
They've got good shows out there.
You want to hear about the Garlic Festival?
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this is fun. It's the 5th annual Garlic Festival, and the amazing thing is people who went to the first one can still smell it on their breath. So it's fantastic. But the 5th annual Garlic Festival goes on. Now, to find this place, I've never been out there. I've lived here 22 years. I've never been to Dragoon. I thought it was like somebody making a mistake one day. They said, go out to the Dragoon. I thought it was going to be like a big cement dragon,
right,
you know, by the side of the road out near the Thing or something. Well, it is out that way. So you head out I-10, you go to exit 318, which is Dragoon, and about a quarter mile up, find a place that is called the Triangle T Historic Ranch. And they're having the Garlic Festival tomorrow and Sunday.
Wow.
Some cooking demonstrations and some entertainment. And pretty cool.
Sounds delicious.
I would think
Right?
if you like garlic.
Well, I
place
mean,
to
As
be.
long as you're not a vampire, then you can go.
you know what's garlic's really good with? Chocolate.
Is it really?
No.
Okay, I was going to say.
It
That
might
doesn't
be.
sound good.
They might have that there, though.
Bobby, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Same to you?
And you can listen to the Bobby Rich Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 Mix FM, Tucson's at-work station. To find out more, just head over to mixfm.com.
And we're happy to mention your event during the next Que Pasa segment. Just send us an email with all the information to quepasa@tucsonmorningblend.com.
Coming up on the Morning Blend, we'll tell you what movies are the best way to beat the heat.
Plus, right after the break, we'll help you get out of town at a resort that even your kids will love. That's right after this.